Well, hello, and welcome back once again, YouTube. This is Manigeitora coming at you with what should be the final video of J.U.L.I.A Among the Stars. I just want to thank everybody for sticking it with me through all of this, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching this as much as I'm enjoying playing it. It is a really fun game. I know it seems like I get a little bit down on it at times and on certain puzzles, but as I've said in a previous episode and don't want to get too far into again, this game was only made by 2 people, so there are a lot of little things about the design
Unreal.
that I would
It
not
doesn't look
forgive
like
of a
anything
AAA
I've
game
ever
that I can
encountered in my
definitely
life.
forgive of a game
If there was an
that was
atmosphere, I
made
could build myself a
by
little
and
hut on
large
one
by
of those
2
pillars,
people.
and no one would ever find me again.
You might not want to believe it, but this planet has almost exactly the same atmosphere as Earth. It's just much thinner.
Look at those fantastic shapes.
My apologies, but all I see...
No, I wish I could share this view with someone who was alive. Wait a minute, this must
Because
be
you're
it.
all just
The place
robots.
in the mist.
The
It's
place in
obvious.
the mist.
But does it mean that if...
Remember that he was taken there.
Let's check this.
Right. I'm switching
Switching
to the overhead view.
So
And
what should I
think I
do?
remember
If
where
map
it was.
indicates, I'm pretty sure it's the. You should find the.
This damn mist is not me.
I can try cleaning. You can zoom in or
And when I find...
mark the place by.
Alright,
Pretty sure it was somewhere down here. Right here, I think? Yes.
I think I found it.
Yep.
Good job, Rachel. If anyone's still in, it should tell you when you approach.
Bam. Searching. Okay. Am I supposed to be clicking? Oh, there we go.
I have arrived at the place you've marked.
This place doesn't look... But
I believe that our scanner marked this place in the.
yes, they'll live inside those pillars. Let's look around.
Alright, so this is when shit is really gonna start getting exciting.
There is nothing...
I know, just pillars.
Rocks, and
No
more
way.
rocks.
This bloody...
It's possible. The whole story of.
But to think that we went through that pilgrimage nonsense and maybe the whole story of if...
It must have happened. The map is clear proof.
Just explain one thing. How is it possible that our life form...
It's probably a. Do you see that glow? It looks totally different. So this.
Oh yeah, that's an incredibly... At least in comparison...
Just you
This
wait.
substance is- it's
Oh,
glowing and
foreshadowing.
emitting vapors of an unknown...
I wonder why we
Glowing and
haven't seen
emitting
any...
There are so
vapors.
many pillars. It's possible.
I want to have a close... At least I can find...
Got a
I think I've had
sample.
enough of...
Wait, I wanted to analyze it. What the fuck? Giant rock monster. Oh shit. Bet you didn't see that coming, motherfuckers, because I know I didn't. First time
No,
I
can you check
first
if
time I
those
was
rock
playing this
monsters-
game, I was like, what the fuck? Hey
Just
there.
look at that.
Examine question
Can
marks.
you tell me anything more...
I don't know.
I guess I'm not...
It's getting closer to me. Should I retreat?
I don't know.
Hell
It
no.
looks... Let's wait just a bit more.
I want to see what this weird magical crystal rock golem is with a split face and 2 holes that look like they're supposed to be eyes. What? It can do that? Oh, snaps.
Did it just teleport?
It seems so, but
Then Mobot speaks.
Greetings, travelers.
Oh shit,
I'm
what?
detecting an external interference with Mobot circuitry. His artificial intelligence unit has been hijacked by the being. There's an amazing display of development. Entire.
Hello, we come in peace.
What brings you to the place in the mist?
He's using Mobot's
God, such a
vocabulary to
sexy voice
communicate
on this
with
thing.
us.
Just,
I will
oh.
switch the intercom camera feed to the being so it is less confusing.
We are guardians. We stay
We
between
are the
watcher
Watchers.
and Earth. We do not seek influence over beings.
But how How did you get here? And why did you come?
We have long lived in hidden places across endless systems, including the one you call home. And then we became eternal travelers and sought to share our knowledge with others.
You are from another universe.
I'm not sure
I
if
don't
it's going to
understand.
show up on the record, but he just got really quiet in that other line.
Possibility.
Give me a break. My head hurts already.
I think you worry too much.
That was not helpful, you know.
Have you noticed that the being keeps
I did. Do you think it's a
Yeah,
hive mind?
this part
That's
is when
one
I started getting
possibility.
really,
The other
really
is that
absorbed
these
into
are
the fucking
actually
story.
many different
This is
sentient
when it got
beings
really
working closely
strange.
together.
A clever moss.
Clever moss.
So you've traveled to different solar systems and hidden there waiting to be discovered.
We left messages long ago. Those evolution cannot be forced. It must proceed in its own way. We are able to
So yeah, these things are basically the Watchers, if you're familiar with the Marvel universe at all. Just kind of ultra-intelligent space beings with powers that we can't possibly
I still
comprehend
have so many
that
questions.
choose not to intervene with the development of anything because they know it could have really, really crazy consequences as far as their
I'm
development
interested to
and
know
things
more.
like that.
Please tell me.
Before
I am detecting an interference.
we can see you have closely observed. I will tell.
Did you meet If?
Indeed,
It was brought to me by the self-proclaimed
So it was
lords.
just...
as they departed, they told it
What happened?
was able to trick them, and Sia killed his captors instead.
What did you tell?
Unlike you, however, he heard and did not listen. Instead,
Why didn't you...
we do not interfere with internal.
So the story of Ith is real. And it wanted me to go somewhere behind it, to the pillars behind it.
Another pill... I'm slowly...
There is nothing.
I know. Just pillars.
Where am I supposed to go again? It needed me to go somewhere, like, behind it? I thought it said... What? Where am I going? Oh, there we go. That's
Just
I
what the...
suggested.
Mobot, confirm.
Affirmative. It's
And it's built into
automatic
that rock,
door.
Right? This is going to be...
Who would you be?
Point taken.
Let's do it! What in the hell?
I know
This
place.
is where it started getting super
here when
fucking
I was a kid.
creepy.
allow me to inform you that I find this highly improbable.
I am detecting a strange. It seems that the visuals we are getting are not.
Negative. I can.
Maybe it's just twisted reality.
Do you remember any?
It was the kids section. I remember being there with my parents, and those panels. It's all so
Let's check.
Wait, if these are my...
Calm down.
Hello, and welcome.
What the...
Join us on this incredible journey. We wish you...
Yeah, like I said, pretty fucking creepy. This is getting to some Matrix level shit. Press button. Receive bacon.
This display...
The
was
3
the
punishments.
of the a long time ago.
The Ambrosians lived in a
Ambrosians
thriving
their
community. Technology was
their
remarkable.
So
Posed
their
a
home
threat.
was
Their home was
destroyed.
destroyed.
To understand their full story,
I see now. Xenophone must have been...
indeed it was.
Wait, you can...
So Xenophon was their original home. I think this is Xenophon. And there were loads of people there. No, God damn it. There we go. God fucking off. Yeah, it follows the cursor instead of following where the picture actually is, which is annoying. Then they went to Ambrosia. City started growing. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Nope, this is wrong. Go up there, you go up there. Then they went to Ambrosia. Then our crew showed up, shot at them, and a bunch of them died. a minute, was the poisoned lake before that or after? I can't remember. Shit. Something into Ambrosia, then we showed up. Let's see here. No. Fuck. The ancients poisoned the lake, many Ambrosians died. Oh, because of the poison. No. Few Ambrosians were moved to a new world. The Ambrosians once lived on a thriving world. Okay, so that's got to be the start. Then the ancients destroyed it. Few Ambrosians were moved to a new world. The ancients poisoned the lake. So wasn't it this way then? No. Yeah, it was the sandy place. Was it this one? No. Sorry, this is dumb. A few Ambrosians moved to a new world. Right. The expedition approached Ambrosia, opened fire. No, see that? Comes last. Ancients poisoned the lake and many Ambrosians died. Oh, don't tell me that reset it all. Fuck! Okay, thriving civilization, ancients destroyed it. When they were on Ambrosia, they moved to a new world. Ancients poisoned it, died from the poison. Really? No? So then it's gotta be in this order. No? Really? What am I doing wrong here? This seems like the only way it could possibly go. No, because it's gotta start with a thriving world. That's the only way it makes sense. And they were destroyed. Moved to a new planet, which was Ambrosia. So I don't know why they keep calling calling them the Ambrosians when that's not where they were originally from. But then this is the part that doesn't make any sense. Am I like missing a piece of this? No? This is horrible. Drag and drop a planet, click to remove, drag and drop the story item. Yeah, this is ridiculous. And I didn't actually grab my tablet like I said I was going to. This is the only order in which it makes sense. Oh my god, that just resets it. There's no, like, check to see if what I have is correct button. Yeah, unless I got this planet wrong.
Congratulations.
There we go. I got the fucking
now
planet
fully
wrong. God, I'm a
understand the
retard.
story
I'm sorry,
of the
guys.
Ambrosian exit. At first, after
Their
they
home
were
was
moved to
destroyed. They
Ambrosia
moved to
and left
Ambrosia.
there to
They were
die.
left there to
After
die.
some
Built a new
time,
home.
their advancement once
Life
again
essence
put
was
only a
infected by
handful of
poison.
remaining
See, we
Ambrosians
already
to
know
die.
so much of this.
This
Is
was
just
the
confirming the order that it happened in. So apologies if it seems like I'm skipping this kind of quickly, but a lot of this is just kind of repeating the story that we already know. Through the right door, and this place is also creepy. Why did they all have to be creepy? Oh god, okay, this one I'm really, really glad I have written down, because it was really, really annoying to do. So, let's see here. To enter the place of eternal flow, you have to meet the following requirements. Be humble, patient, knowledgeable. Only then entrance will be allowed to those who seek the eternal flow.
Very good.
The place of eternal
Your
flow is
understanding of the
actually a
written
real
scripture.
place. Yeah, that one I wrote down because I knew if I didn't, it was going to take me fucking ages. That puzzle seriously took me probably half an hour by itself. It was really, really
Allow me to
annoying.
warn you.
So should we jump?
It looks like the
Great observation.
So we go through the left door this time. It's a chair.
This is a. In other words,
Let's see, am I gonna remember this
Yeah.
one? The story
Was
of
the
Ith.
iconic?
Oh
Few
shit.
knew he was, however, can you recreate?
Correct sequence of events. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, so on Ambrosia, a ritual to summon the ancients was performed. Is the first one. Yes. Ith was abducted by the ancients. Ith was brought to the place in the mist. That's that one. Let's see here. I think Ith was slain by the Ambrosians is the last one. Before that, he erected the obelisks. Okay, so I've got, they performed a ritual to summon the ancients. Ith was abducted by the ancients. He was brought to the place in the mist. Let's see here. Ith was attacked by Zir. Ith hurt and enraged Zir. Ith returned to Ambrosia. Ith escaped in the spaceship of the ancients before he returned to Ambrosia.
Great work.
There we go.
Rachel, man.
she knows my name.
Don't panic.
Its story should resonate with your species. He left to save everyone, and when Ith tricked Kazir to attack his captor, after erecting the 4 obelisks,
One thing is bugging. How was Ith able to pilot?
Spooky shit going on up in here. Oh my god. So now we have kind of the general
Now,
stories of what have been
wait, Allow
happening.
me to inside. Goodbye.
Yeah, what?
Goodbye, Rachel Manis. Oh shit! Some crazy stuff going on up in here. So yeah, that's just kind of covered the stories of what's happened so far as the history of Ith, what happened on Ambrosia with humans, and everything else that's been
Let me
going
get
on.
this. I am in a place and you read.
Oh, come on, clever clogs. You know you want to see what's.
Will you go?
Just get on.
Clever Clogs. Clever Cogs. It said Clever Cogs, but I'm pretty sure she said Clever Clogs. And I have no idea what either of those mean. I suppose Clever Cogs makes more sense because he's a machine. And clogs are shoes. Oh snap, it's this crazy place. Yeah.
Just let this madness stop.
I somehow like the.
Yes. Especially when it's part of a museum constructed directly out of my own.
I don't think so.
But how can I tell what's real? What if all the camera feed? Or what if there are no planets? Or are you playing some kind of.
Just stop it, Rach. Look around.
Yeah, this is fucking cray.
Just look at that.
Indeed.
So this is the Temple of.
Observation. Can the fluid
Let's get us.
Acquire liquid sample. Gargoyles.
All these they're shaped like...
It's obvious.
Exactly. It's as if we are meant to...
Maybe
There's
we
nothing
are.
here.
Oh, really?
It appears that is
More amber. This statue...
They're guarding the place of eternal flow.
interesting observation.
And what might...
I have
Alright, so let's do some fucking analysis. Alright, I wanted to see what this mushroom was. Similar to the earth mushroom. This is the substance that was part of that crazy golem thing. Error. 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 Can't even analyze it.
What? It's just ordinary. So we went through all of this, just...
Isn't this exciting,
It was just
Rachel?
water. The
You
essence of
humans
life was
went to
just
such extremes
water.
to and you discovered they need... But what? You should be excited that being...
You're right, Julia. Given the fact they're so different...
Indeed. It may turn out...
So what should we...
To fully gain their trust, we should find a place with...
Why can't we simply
This place is one big anomaly.
How about the...
Do you want to sacrifice your own water for them?
Let's ask...
So we've discovered that all it was, their essence of life, was just water.
Not many physicists have found
What do you mean by...
that the evolution of each species is complex and
I have
Rachel, remove your ego from the...
their desire to manipulate, they influence entire development.
How did you make them leave?
Your understanding is limited, but I can see that you are trying.
Did you... deal...
I see you still don't understand yourself or your own kind. I have nothing.
So
found
she
out
was
what the
wondering if
essence
this
is.
thing had
It's
to
ordinary
do
water.
had something to do with what killed everybody in the expedition,
Yes.
but they didn't.
When-
If that is true, I see from
There.
your memories that you have learned
Yes, but what...
it was an unfair test designed only.
Was it if?
Yes, and
So what...
you must go to the place of
Once I am there,
he sleeps hidden, but always nearby.
is there a way to actually...
Once again,
So,
Robots'
yep,
memory is
they're
poor.
talking about the creature that was on that sandy planet that killed everybody
Let's review
else.
the we know that we... And the weapon is...
You're right, Rachel. I've
So we've got the
modified it to
weapon
focus on
that
a
was
much
underwater in
smaller- The only
Zenobia.
thing left to do.
How do you want...
We need to find some resources.
So,
there
Oops.
is nothing.
I know. Just pillar...
that's not what I meant to do. So, we need to find resources. Explore the solar system. Ritual of Zir. Also need to search for some means to calibrate this weapon from orbit. So that I don't know if I have yet. Let's go to Elpis first, because this is yet one other planet I haven't really explored, and this episode is probably going to run a little bit long, I'm going to tell you now, because this is pretty much just kind of the end game coming up here, and there's not really going to be a good point for me to split it.
Observation.
Destroyed
Apart
station.
that impact probably caused.
Huge cavern.
Wow.
I've gathered some contradict.
Go on.
First of all, the air temperature down here is minus 94.
Negative 94
However,
degrees
the liquid
Fahrenheit.
in this
The
lake
liquid in the
is-
lake
Do you
is
think
50
there's an
degrees.
underground heat? I can't entirely rule.
First of all, the temperature is constant throughout the whole lake. However,
That's strange.
That's really fucked up. Shouldn't even be possible. Dead body!
Mobot,
the face
Examine that
can
shit.
you identify?
It is a human male,
Human
probably
male.
It could mean he acquire a...
What was he doing here?
a observation.
Watertight
There's a
case.
Do you think...
The case
Ian Darlington's datapad. Let's see. Yep. Elpis Alpha 1 was the code on that one, which is where we are, Elpis Alpha. That one I also had written down because that was really just annoying and I had no real way to guess, so I just literally had to just hit random buttons. Let's see. Recalculate everything to Earth days. Suspicious of the story about Rachel Manners. That's me. Why would she do what they say, and more importantly, how could she have ever made it through training if it was really true? Of course there is an eyewitness, but their credibility is another issue. I have a feeling I am no longer the expedition leader and that others are actually in charge. Looks like this was already planned before the mission even started. Someone has been tampering with my data pad. Someone must have guessed my password. Barth discovered a potential approaching Elpis Alpha seismic activity. We should probably pack and leave. Registered another attempt to break into my data pad. The footage revealed the obvious Andrew Bloody Lark once again. If he didn't have so many friends, I would have already kicked his ass. I have to be super careful. Very skeptical now about Mrs. Manners and her being cryo-jailed. The whole story reeks of his big fat lies. Today I confronted Lark at our crew meeting. He didn't take it too well. He got offended, but he should get over it. Lark asked to discuss the mission privately. So Lark essentially lured the guy out here and pushed him into this cave, and he fell and died.
Mobot is...
I don't think so.
Of course.
Why does...
I'm an...
You don't have to tell me this, but you've...
Then call it an intuit... We should analyze
Shut up,
it.
that's why, Julia. Bam. Body sample. Let's see who you were. Ian Darlington. Right, duh. Probably in his 30s. Fall from an extremely high place. Injuries not compatible with life. I love that. That's the best description of anything ever.
What a strange and complex liquid. This
Incredibly
goes beyond my
complex.
understanding.
Contains arginium, which is going to be important, I believe.
Let's try...
Affirmative.
Yeah, melt that fucking ice.
This huge container.
So we found a
So,
cistern.
oh,
Bunch
Are
of
those-
crates.
Leave them be, Mo.
this huge.
So now we have a cistern. Fuck, where the hell else did I need to go? Could have sworn I needed to find something to calibrate the stuff. Shit. I'm trying to remember where it was I needed to go after I got... was it Xenophon? No, it was Phaedros. Wasn't it? Yeah, this was the sandy planet, because that was the second planet I went to, because I started on Xenophon. See, this isn't a super long game, but at the same time, like, I just kept getting Phaedros and Xenophon mixed up, and it was really kind of annoying. Let's see here, behind the station. Where do I find those calibration things? I can't remember. This was the one where I had to blast through the door, I remember that much. I really don't remember where I went to find those calibration things. It's bugging me now. So obviously I don't have them yet, or else it would have told me I have them. And would have told me I should be doing something on this planet. Shit. Visual of Zir. Some means to calibrate the weapon from orbit. Where do I find those? I really don't remember. Oh, goodness. I don't have any other Mindomatics to do. Fuck. Workbench, no upgrades. Fuck. Scout the station. Station is sealed. Lies in the jungle. Found the settlement, 4 parts of the scroll, machete, laser gun. Found the signal, explored everything the sub had to offer, found all the weapon parts. Fuck. Nobody survived, got the solar panel, got to the station. Fuck. Found a tool to get me in, purified the air. Found a laser cutter. Lies in the jungle, alien reunion. Analyze the scrolls. Well, shit. I cannot remember what the hell I'm supposed to do next. Maybe I need to go find these things on Xenophon somewhere. Some sort of calibrating devices for the laser. Or maybe it's actually Xenophon I need to go to and I'm wrong. Station. No. Nothing out here.
We were supposed to use it. I wonder what.
It was
Fuck. Where are these calibration things I'm looking for this weapon? I don't honestly remember, and that's pissing me off.
commentary. I don't know.
Shit. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I'm really, really sorry about this, guys. I swear I'm not trying to put you through this shit on purpose.
This
I honestly do not remember where these things were.
just an
Fuck. Fucking empty storage crates everywhere. Scott. Oh, wow, you look creepy. I don't even know who you are. I don't remember finding this before. This place is a wasteland. Pavel was unable to spar. I remember people talking about him. Well, where are these fucking calibrators? I have no idea. Lark's data pad, probably super encrypted, yeah. That's what I figured. Oh, I'm seriously really, really sorry about this, guys. I didn't remember that I'm supposed to have to find these. I really don't remember what they are or what I'm looking for. I mean, obviously I know what they are, but I'm not really certain where to look. They wouldn't be on Ambrosia. I know they wouldn't be. Where the fuck else would they be? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm really, really, really sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to see if I have anything written down anywhere that's going to tell me where the hell these things were, but I'm not seeing anything, and I really don't want to have to stop the episode here trying to do this, although I'm thinking that might actually not be a bad idea, all things considered, because we just hit about 35 minutes, and this is actually kind of a good time to pause. I know I said that once I got to a certain point, I really wasn't going to want to split it, but since there's a point right now in the story where things are just starting to get really, really, really exciting, I say three reallys because before it was just really exciting and then it got really, really exciting and now it's really, really, really exciting. And since I'm still trying to figure out what the hell it is I'm supposed to do next, and I don't want you guys to just have to sit around and watch me putz around trying to figure out where the hell these calibrators are, I'm going to try and figure out what it was I did last time to get them and then just come back. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to end this episode here so you guys don't have to watch me putz around. And then the next episode will definitely be the final episode, because I'll go through this whole Trial of Zir thing, and from there I will get to the end of the game, the actual full story end, and we can all enjoy that together. So yeah, I'm going to cut off this episode here. So this series is going to be total, I think, 7 or 8 episodes. I'm not even sure what episode I'm on right now. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I really apologize that I keep getting stuck like this despite having played this game just like a week ago. So I'm going to figure out what it is I have to do next, and I will be back, and we will enjoy the final episode and the end of the game together. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.